Hey y'all, welcome to Whiskey Warehouse. I'm Dylan.
I'm Nick.
We're going to be doing a fun little review for you guys today. Our first fan requested bourbon, which would be Bulleit, not Bulleit. Someone was telling me it was French. It's not. Well, it is, but it's pronounced Bulleit. It's going to be the Bulleit Barrel Strength. So I guess without further ado, dive right into it.
Right.
Have we done any research on this, Nick?
It has the same mash bill as regular Bulleits.
Okay.
It's just straight out of the barrel, as you guys know from barrel proofs. That's just common knowledge with us bourbon buffs. It's a very high rye mash bill of 28% rye, I believe. I think typical bourbons are around 5 to 15 typically.
This is a hot bourbon.
Yeah. With the rye, you'll get the hot notes of like peppers and other spicy notes.
61%.
61%. Damn.
High, yeah.
It is high.
What do we have? Let's see, hold on. Where is it? So we're looking at about 125, 120-ish, right? So this is the Elijah Craig barrel proof that I have is sitting at 65.5%, which if you've watched our after show, you've seen us drink that. That thing is hotter than hell.
It is hot.
And that sits at 131.0. So
This is probably hotter.
this will definitely be hotter than that.
Right.
Elijah Craig's got it right. Bulleit, for me, especially the orange label, even that's a little bit hotter than, what is it, at 80 proof?
It's
90 proof.
It's 90
so
proof.
at 90 proof, it's still pretty hot. I would say almost hotter than most of the 100 proofs.
It is. You'll
that
get
I've
that
had.
with the high rise, but you do get some cherry and orange and typical bourbon notes on it, but it does have that spice to it,
Yep.
for sure.
It's good bourbon. I don't know.
No, it's a really good budget bourbon for around 25 bucks. And this is around 50 if you want to go a little higher.
50 bucks.
Yeah.
So this one says that it's coming out of batch number 4. Quick shout out to Troy Harfett, who was kind enough to lend us a bottle.
He was a
tonight's-
provider for this
Yes.
episode.
Yes, thank you very
Thank you, Troy.
much. We appreciate it, and we will figure out a way to get you back there, bud. Nick, let's go ahead and get into the pour.
Pour it out.
It's dark. This is I don't know if it's the label or
The label does have an effect on what it looks like. But
cork. You can hear it trying to get it out. That's good. I'm pretty sure that a normal Bulleit is plastic cork. But I could be mistaken. We can always find out here in a second.
I don't think it is. Is that the original cork?
It is. It's plastic. I can see it. Yeah, that's the original.
Okay.
So yeah, we're dealing with the plastic. I think that's original. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. Somebody can source that for us. So we'll go ahead and get into the nose of this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Forget about the legs.
Forgot the
Leg
legs.
man.
Legs come down quick and easy.
They come
There's
down
just
really
a whole
quick.
bunch of them on here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a nice color. You know, it doesn't smell spicy.
Not on the nose. I get some caramel on the nose.
Maybe some like brown sugar. You do get a heavy hint of alcohol, which you're going to get with the barrel proofs.
Yeah, don't dip your nose in there too long or you'll singe your nostrils. Some light toffee.
Not too much on the oak.
Not on the nose. No, not really. It's pretty light on the nose. Taylor, no. Yeah, Taylor's heavier on the nose than this is.
Yeah, there's not too many. I'm not picking too much up on this. I know that when we had it last time, it was pretty
Hot.
good. Yeah,
It was hot, but it was good.
It was good, yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and get into that preliminary tasting. We'll do a secondary smell on
Cleanse
it.
the palate with the first tasting, and then do the secondary, yeah, and third and fourth, and so on.
Salt. Salted caramel on the initial flavor.
I get that too.
followed by something that I can't quite.
Cayenne.
It's hot, yeah. There's something that I can't quite put my finger on though. This is gonna be the weirdest one we've had yet, but this is what I'm getting.
What?
Don't judge. Slight taste of bubble gum.
Bubble gum?
Mm-hmm. I guess you would call that maybe floral.
Yeah, floral. Yeah, it's under floral.
That's not something I've tasted before in a bourbon, but pretty good, very good actually. This is gonna get my stamp of approval at the end of the day.
Well, it is rare for us to review bad bourbons unless
Requested.
a fan requests it. I've only ran into maybe a few bourbons that I absolutely cannot drink.
Kind of like a maple syrupy kind of smell. Like you said, like kind of like a vanilla, yeah.
Yeah, caramel, toffee.
Yep. Very good though. I mean, for the proof, honestly, it does not drink as hot as it says that it is. I would say honestly that the Taylor
It's hotter.
has a hotter burn than this does. This is very nice and easy, like free flowing. I don't know if it's because we kind of chilled it just a little bit to get it down to 70 degrees.
Yeah.
But very good.
Maybe it's not that.
No, it's not
It
cold.
doesn't feel.
Honestly, it's probably at the temperature of every other one of these.
Yeah. Feels fine.
Normal, like room temperature. If your house has AC, this would probably be the temperature that your house and your bourbons are going to sit at. Very good.
I do get a little cinnamon on this. It's a touch.
I wanna get apple on this, but there's nothing.
There's no apple.
It's caramely. That's about it.
Yeah.
I love the saltiness. When it sits on your tongue, it's salty.
It is.
Once you swallow, the finish is nothing actually. I don't have like a Kentucky hug going right now.
I get a little. It's got like a medium-ish finish.
I don't know if it's because we drank
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this does not give me. Actually, I feel like my Infinity bottle gives me more of a burn than this does. Which you guys need to still get into your Infinity bottles. Start mixing all your bourbons into one bottle. Trust me, it's fantastic.
From experience, I would say mix similar proof bourbons into the same bottle. Don't mix like 100 with like 80s and like barrel proofs with 90s, and it doesn't work. I mix all my bourbons into one bottle, and now it's too complex.
Yeah. So I'll show you guys really quick. This is my Infinity bottle. It's got a nice color to it. It's dark. Basically anything you see on the shelf behind us has gone into that, and I would say the proof on that is probably around 110. Most of the bourbons I've poured in there, excuse me, have been around 100 proof. So it'll bring up the spice a little bit.
If you let it sit on your tongue, you definitely get the red pepper.
I'll check.
Because that's the main flavor I get on the front. And then it kind of finishes with the salt. It's like a salty cayenne, and then it kind of finishes with the caramel and the toffee. Some cinnamon too.
Yeah, I could see how you're getting like a crushed red pepper.
Right.
Because it's spicy. Like
It is. Yeah.
Once you let it marinate on your tongue for a second, it's number one, mouth numbing, and then number two, you still get the salty, but you get a lot more of like of a spicy flavor, and it's very good. I would highly recommend this bottle here. Troy, thank you so much for letting us use your bottle to kind of spread the word on this bourbon.
You're the man.
Nick, if you were going to see somebody drinking this, who do you see drinking it? And then when would you drink this?
I see a hunter drinking this in his log cabin in the middle of winter after cooking some venison.
It's a That actually sounds really good with this, like some venison with
Yeah,
this
because it's a really
gamey,
rich,
corny,
yeah,
like
yeah,
soft tissue steak.
right.
That sounds really good right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Winter,
winter.
fall.
Yeah, yep. Fall or winter.
Any barrel proof, just go with fall, winter.
Now let's go into the score.
Oh, okay.
Remember, it's out of 100.
All right.
And
So
we could probably try to break these down into the price range, maybe? I don't know. No, we won't do that. We're just going to go
what did we end up
baseline
giving the
score.
Weller? Was it an 87?
We gave it an
You gave it an 86. I give it an 87.
No.
Or was it the opposite?
It was opposite.
Okay.
Or, I don't know. I think the overall score was an 86.5.
Okay.
To me, this is honestly better than the Weller. But I'll get into that. Nick, you tell me your score, and then we'll go from there.
You know I like high proofs.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd give it like an 84.5.
Wow. That low.
Well, here's my reasoning.
Mhm.
It's hot. It's very hot. And it's not very comfortable to drink it like half of the year where it's hot.
This is true.
If like, okay.
This
if
is probably one we'll try to do in the winter time for you guys as well, just to kind
Yeah.
of see. Like,
So, yeah, like in the summer, I'd give it like an 84.5. In the winter, when it's cold, I'd probably give it like an 88.
well, even then, I mean, I'll get into it, but
Yeah. It's just really hot. I don't know. There's not much sweet notes. I'm not much of a rye guy. Maybe that's why I like it, but it's not.
yeah,
my
I think
favorites.
both of us are kind of on the same page when it comes to high rye bourbons.
Right.
We're not rye guys. We tend to shy away from that. So neither one of us are high rye guys. I hate when people drive by with like loud ass cars, but whatever. For me, I'll probably say the same as Nick. I see somebody drinking this who it's gonna be winter time, maybe right before you go out and shovel your driveway. Just kind of give you like a little warm up. Honestly though, I feel like your scores were low. Might be because we already had one before we started the show.
Possibly.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 90.
90.
I'm
Okay.
going to high praise for this one. I don't remember it being this good, but I think that's because I put it with an ice cube last time.
Right. I feel like we'd open it up a lot, put a couple drops of water in it, or an ice cube,
Yeah.
something. But
Yep. But
might save that for another video or something.
right now, I would drink this in the summertime. It's not too hot. It's not overly hot.
I think it is. With the cayenne notes, it is.
I didn't get.
Maybe you didn't get as much as I did.
It was. You know what it was? Is we didn't get the Kentucky hug from hell. That I
Not
was
from
kind
hell,
of
but I
expecting.
definitely got.
Yeah.
I felt it going down.
Yep. But I was expecting the Kentucky hug from hell, just like I had with my barrel proof here. Didn't get it. If anything, it was a little sweet and salty. If you like salted caramel and pretzels.
I didn't get much salted caramel per se. It's kind of like the caramel is separate from the salt.
I
in my
had
opinion.
like, yeah, exactly. But it's like sweet and salty. You get like a sweet flavor with it, just a tiny bit.
On the end, I get the
Yeah.
sweetness, but on the front, nothing but
But
cinnamon.
you get like a sweet and salty. If you like caramel and pretzels, this would probably be a good one for you. In the wintertime, I might give this a 93, maybe a 92.
That high?
In the wintertime. We'll
probably
find
get-
out more once we
We
hit
should
that.
revisit all
Oh,
of
we
our
will.
barrel proofs in
Yep,
the winter.
we will.
Definitely.
You guys need to stick around for that type of stuff because it's going to be there.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to see, let us know. We're always open. This one was a fan request, so we
You requested
figured out
it.
a way. Sean Moser.
Sean Moser
And let's see. Sean also, I believe,
requested the larceny for next week's episode.
yeah, and his brother Tony requested
The Elijah Craig barrel proof? Or just
Elijah Craig.
Just plain Elijah
a
Craig.
regular Elijah
All
Craig.
right.
All let's be honest, all 4 of those are spectacular bourbons. So
There.
this is a great bourbon. This is going to get my stamp of approval every day. I'm so glad that they were like, hey, can you try this out so that I know if I want to buy it or not.
Right.
Sean, buy it. It's good. $50, the price tag, you're going to get more than you bargained for. Bulleit may not be the oldest or the most acclaimed bourbon. However, good product.
You know who produces Bulleit?
I want to say Jim Beam.
No, Stitzel Weller. Same guys that produce Blade and Bow.
Another one.
Yeah, and that's in Louisville.
You'll get so Weller is strongly associated with Buffalo Trace, which is again another highly awarded, actually the most awarded, most gold medals
Bourbon distillery in the world.
Yep. And you want a good bourbon, you always know to reach for Buffalo Trace's bourbons.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Anything that says it's coming from what is it, Frankfurt?
Frankfurt, Kentucky.
Yep. Anything that's coming from there, buy it. It's good stuff. Bulleit is good. It's based off of an older recipe from I believe this dude's grandfather was making this mash bill.
Okay.
And then it got lost for a little bit, and then they brought it back, which is actually happening a lot right now. People are bringing back older mash bills and older bourbons so that we can have them now. They may not taste the exact same just because they might not be able to follow it to a T. Things get processed, things get lost along the way. However, I'm going to give this a 90. Definitely gets my stamp of approval. Nick, does this get yours?
Mine too, but in my personal opinion, I'd choose other barrel proofs ahead of this. Like, I choose Rare Breed over this just because it's a little cheaper and it's a little more flavor, in my opinion. But it's still good.
Yeah. Wild Turkey makes some good stuff. We need to get a 101 on here.
We do. Yeah.
Just to kind of... 101 is very good at the price range.
It's a very good budget bourbon, for sure.
We need to get some Wild Turkey on here. I feel like right now we're at Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, we're kind of favoring that.
We're moving away from that
a little bit,
by fan choice, which is good.
Good. We're open to more, so just keep it up.
Yep. Shout outs. Nick, go ahead, because I got Sarah last week, so I'll go ahead.
Okay.
And
Shout out to Cassandra.
Thanks, dude.
And then, of course, Sarah, Mom, Dad, Ellie, Alex, Jack.
What a douche.
Really? Motorcycle.
Crotch rocket. He likes to feel the vibration between his legs.
Yeah. Mike, Kevin, Papa, Grammy, Sticky Arrow, the rest of the family, friends. Appreciate your support. Thanks a lot. If you guys have any suggestions on stuff you'd like us to review, just let us know. Oh, and special shout out to Hillbilly Select Reviews. Thanks so much for the support. And what was the other one?
Dude, I don't even know because you told me that we got...
I did tell it.
Let me look.
No, The Old Reviews.
That's what it was, yes.
Thank you so much for your support, man.
Hey,
appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We are always down to look out for other reviewers. It's a hard knock life for us out here, man.
Definitely.
Anything else?
That's about it for me.
All right. I'm going to give mine to Cassandra. Thanks. I appreciate you getting the payback.
Yep.
I'm going to give a shout out to one that I don't think anyone's going to really notice except for the people who are involved in it, which is I Whiskey, She Wines.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the advice that I've got from them has been rock solid. You guys should check out their channel. They're very good. There's one person on there, I Whiskey, I don't remember his name right now. He drinks bourbon and she drinks wine. She is working on getting, her name's Sam. That's what I know.
Okay.
And she's working on the whole bourbon scene. So a lot of the videos you'll watch her and she will not enjoy it. You can just tell by her face. Awesome people. They've given us kind of some feedback from them. I know I don't really talk to you about that type of stuff, but they do. They give us some stuff. Dave, hey buddy, appreciate you looking out for Nick and I. Nick, you should probably give a shout out to Dave.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for the support, bro.
Yeah, thanks for pitching for us on Monday nights.
Yep.
And Kyle, Cody.
Oh yeah, softball
D-guard.
team. Forgot the guys.
Yep. Who else? Troy. Troy,
Yeah.
our dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. JD, we're gonna get you on here eventually. One of these weekends, we'll get you out here.
When
We'll
I'm
get you
here.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick wants to be here. Tri-State Bourbon Aficionados, the Cincinnati Greater Bourbon Society, and boy, if you feel like I forgot to put you in my shout-outs, my brother, I guess, yeah, my brother Bart, and his buddies Drew and Randy, you guys know who you are. Thank you for watching all of our videos. Appreciate it very much, guys. Please, and if you want to win this bottle of Weller, we still have available. Like, comment, and share our videos.
Also,
please.
Thank you so much to our Twitter followers and our Instagram followers.
Yes.
Thank you
guys
so
are
much for the
awesome.
support.
All awesome. For tonight, I guess we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Until next week, we'll see you guys, and we will be reviewing Larceny.
Yep. Check that out. That's going to be a pretty good bourbon, if I do say so myself.
We'll get into it then. Thanks for staying tuned.
These bitches.
See you guys. Thanks.